Sister Wives Robyn Brown reveals shocking reason villain Kody was almost thrown in jail, amid signs she keeps playing the victim. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Robyn Brown is revealing a jaw-dropping secret in the next Sister Wives episode. The reality star is married to Kody Brown, who used to be in a plural marriage with Robyn, Christine Brown, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown. However, one by one, they ditched him for better lives. That meant Kody was stuck in a monogamous relationship with Robyn, which was not the plan at all. Sister Wives Season 19 has shown Kody continuing to deal with the fallout of 3 of his wives leaving him and the inner turmoil he's experiencing as a result of those splits. Sister Wives Robyn Brown recounts an unbelievable moment for the Brown family that saw them almost face jail time. News released a clip from the next Sister Wives episode, in which Robyn recounts an unbelievable moment for the Brown family that saw them almost face jail time. She says that they temporarily left the church because there were state prosecutors trying to go after their family. The state of Utah was threatening prosecution because of our beliefs because we were a plural family, she admits. That ordeal caused them to move from Utah to Arizona. Robyn continues, we basically moved because we were trying to be family without being torn apart or thrown in jail. The Sister Wives clip also sees Robyn lamenting other ways in which she and the other members of her now non-existent plural marriage faced criticism and judgment from others. Over the years, whenever she has mentioned to strangers or acquaintances about her religious beliefs, they look at me like I'm wrong or I'm a sinner because I was a part of a plural family, Robyn explains, adding that women tend to be more defensive and angry at her than men. Kody has been a controversial figure ever since he became a reality star back when Sister Wives first debuted in 2010. His fourth, and now only, wife has also garnered a lot of criticism over the years, including being accused of having a victim mentality and being an attention seeker. When someone tries to play the victim, they're making themselves the center of attention and trying to make it seem like they're suffering when, in reality, the opposite is true. Making the situation even worse, Robyn is now allegedly influencing her children to falsely play up their own victim mentality. Both Kody and Robyn emanate toxic traits, which is why it was very hard for Christine, Meri and Janelle to stay married to him. The addition of Robyn to the family really upended things and caused her and her husband to be in the situation they're currently in. It's unclear if Robyn's admission about the family almost going to jail is a way for her to paint herself as a victim. Yet again, but it could be interpreted that way. I'm sure it was a very stressful time when the Brown family came under fire from prosecutors who wanted to put them behind bars. That is their lived experience that no one can take away from them. However, on the flip side of that, painting herself as a victim, if that really is her intention with this bombshell secret, won't get fans on her side. If anything, she and Kody might be alienating themselves from the fan base even more than they already have. The real reason Sister Wives star Christine Brown lost weight after leaving Kody Brown has been revealed, even with drama between her and Devid amid red flags. Christine, who is married to Kody for over 30 years and shares 6 children with the patriarch, chose to leave her old life behind after years of turmoil in her marriage. As one of Kody's 3 original wives, Christine suffered when Robyn Brown joined the family, but things had been deteriorating before her entrance. Now, with a new life and a new marriage, the Sister Wives Season 19 star has been thriving. A source who knows Christine Brown revealed the real reason behind the Sister Wives star's recent 40-pound weight loss. According to In Touch Weekly, a source close to Christine revealed the real reason behind her recent 40-pound weight loss, which came after choosing to leave Kody behind and finding herself in a new marriage with Devid, despite backlash and talk of red flags. She lost the weight for herself, not for anybody else, the source shared, explaining that Devid loves Christine at any size. The source added that Christine hated feeling weighed down, noting that the baggage of her marriage to Kody was something she'd focused on after leaving him in 2021, but it has been put behind her. Although Christine's time on Sister Wives has typically revolved more around her relationships than her physical health, there have been times that Christine has shared more about her psyche and the desire to lose weight. The source close to Christine explained that she's losing weight for herself, not anyone else, and when it comes to getting healthier, she's prioritizing herself before her new husband. While Devid loving Christine at any size is likely true, it's likely easier to keep their relationship moving ahead with Christine putting her physical health first. Christine is likely a better partner when focusing on wellness, as Christine has been in a relationship for the majority of her adult life. She likely didn't learn how to care for herself independently until she wasn't with Kody anymore. After choosing to divorce Kody, she decided to leave the family entirely and move closer to her family in Utah, making it clear that she was putting herself first, even with Kody's pushback. When she was finally on her own, Christine likely felt a shift of massive proportions and had the opportunity to genuinely feel what it was like to be alone, which could have pushed her into a wellness journey. Christine's marriage to Kody was a difficult relationship throughout the run of Sister Wives, and learning that she was choosing to leave Kody wasn't as shocking as it was inevitable. Christine's independent spirit wasn't something that meshed well with Kody's desire to have someone follow his rules, which made their relationship tricky for years. While the relationship brought her 6 children, Kody's presence always felt like baggage to Christine, so it wasn't surprising to know that her marriage weighed Christine down both literally and physically. After her weight loss journey and her new relationship, Christine must feel lighter. Meri Brown may have changed more than just her address following her 2023 split from husband Kody Brown. In a clip from Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, Meri, who officially called it quits with Kody in January of last year, hints that she may have dropped Kody's last name after ending her marriage. "I have an announcement to make," Meri says in the clip, to which one of her friends goes on to predict, "You're going to do something with your name." Meri then reveals to viewers that there's been a discussion on whether or not she keeps Kody's last name now that the two are no longer husband and wife. The scene from the upcoming episode was seemingly filmed in December 2023, the same month that Meri posted a photo to Instagram of a Christmas ornament she was gifted by her best friend Jen Sullivan that included another hint that Meri may have parted ways with the Brown last name. The custom wood ornament, which was designed to look like a postcard, included a signature that read, Meri Caroline Davenport, instead of the TLC star's married name of Meri Caroline Brown. If Meri has, in fact, booted Brown from her name, she would be the second of Kody's ex-wives to do so. As the Ashley previously told you, Christine Brown, who split from Kody in late 2021, confirmed back in September 2023 that she was planning to change her last name after marrying husband Devid in October 2023. "Thanks, Christine. Look what you started. Now what am I going to do with all those rocking chairs I had, the Browns, carved into for the porch?" While Christine's Instagram handle remains Christine_Brown SW, she added, "Wooly," to her Instagram bio after tying the knot. Meanwhile, Meri continues to use her married name on social media. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown gave her co-star Christine Brown some very sound advice recently. Once she found out she was planning to leave the family, she urged her to do one important thing first. It was something that could make a big difference. Sister Wives, Janelle Brown warns Christine Brown to protect herself. Janelle Brown and ex-co-spouse Christine Brown agree they are best friends. Despite the third of the Sister Wives deciding to leave her spiritual marriage, the two women remain extremely close. So, when Wife 2 discovered that Christine was planning to leave Kody Brown, she gave her some crucial advice. During a recent interview with Reality Life with Kate Casey, the reality star told the show's host that before she told Kody Brown she was ending their spiritual marriage, she followed an important piece of advice. Christine says her co-wife told her she could not leave until she did one thing. Janelle told her, "Until you can support yourself financially by yourself, you are not going to leave." It turns out that may have been the best advice she has received yet, according to TLC fans. Given that the Brown family commingles funds among their 4 households, that's solid advice. Christine is glad she listened. Sister Wives star Christine says, "At first, she was shocked by Kody's reaction to her leaving. She couldn't understand why he didn't want to let her go, especially after he clarified his feelings about their marriage. Second, she says he wanted nothing to do with her romantically or enjoy any sexual intimacy. So, once she decided to no longer live this way, she said it was a relief. Of course, TLC fans know from season 17 that Kody is not handling the split well. But Christine Brown's grateful that she had someone else in her corner when the time came, that person being Janelle. She adds that the advice to stay until she could financially support herself was spot on. Longtime watchers know that Janelle Brown's one of the big breadwinners in the family, so she knows how much their lifestyle costs. Sister wives. Did Janelle plot behind Kody Brown's back with his third wife? TLC viewers see that Christine remains great friends with Janelle before, during, and after the split. However, they suspect that from how season 17 of Sister Wives is playing out, she may have plans of her own. Christine feels her co-wife gave her financial advice for a couple of reasons. First, the two women are very close friends, so she wanted to ensure she would be in a good position once she left. Second, she did not want to see her make the same mistakes as she had. Fans can see that Janelle has a lot of regrets about her marriage. During a recent episode, Janelle admits during her confessional that she has let Kody financially put her in a stupid place. This is where many of the season 17 issues come into play. Between him and his second wife. First, Janelle Brown's upset that she has nothing to show for years of hard work and dedication to the family. So, when she faces off with Kody about money matters, she felt he's been using her, and she's come out of this with financial uncertainty. Now she wants it to stop. The way Janelle stands up to her husband leaves some Sister Wives fans questioning if she and Christine plotted behind his back. They've leaned on each other for some time. Now, many viewers also think another wife will follow Christine out the door. That leaves some fans wondering if that was their plan all along. But unlike Christine Brown, Janelle Brown's sticking around. Sister Wives' dad Kody Brown is estranged from Gabe Brown, and he recently broke the kid's heart. It upset fans to see Gabe in tears, but should he forgive his dad once you look at the circumstances? Sister Wives. Kody Brown estranged from Janelle Brown's sons. For a while now, viewers knew that Kody Brown wasn't spending time with his sons with Janelle Brown. In particular, Gabriel Brown, Gabe, and his brother Garrison Brown had issues with their father. And it came down to COVID-19 rules. The Sister Wives patriarch expected all his kids to follow very strict rules. During season 16, Kody told them they couldn't see their girlfriends, work, or leave their homes. He expected Gabe and his siblings to obey extremely strict protocols. Not only was Gabe unwilling to give up his life and live in fear, and neither was his mother, Janelle, or his other mother, Christine Brown. There was a huge rift in the family over what many saw as an overly cautious approach to the pandemic. Gabriel Brown and brothers don't see eye to eye with their dad. Since then, the Sister Wives family has fractured. Kody Brown spends most of his time with Robyn Brown and their children. Meanwhile, Gabriel and the kids with Christine and Janelle don't see much of him. And his adult children with wife number 2 and number 3 are fully estranged from him. It's clear they don't see eye to eye. Their dad keeps insisting they respect him as the head of the family. But his boys are pretty much grown men and won't bow to his rules. As Kody pressed Janelle to get their boys to toe the line, she refused. She won't force Gabriel or Garrison to obey. And when Kody told her to kick Gabriel out of the house, she also refused that on the TLC show. This crisis ripped the family apart on Sister Wives. Sister Wives. Kody breaks Gabe's heart, son in tears and crushed. Despite Kody Brown's extremely strict rules that he and Robyn follow, they were still hit hard by COVID-19. Everyone living under Robyn's roof, except Aurora Brown, caught the coronavirus. While Kody dealt with the illness, he said he was awake for days and suffering anxiety. In the midst of it, he decided to call Gabe Brown to ask how his son experienced the virus. But the timing of the call couldn't have been worse. The Sister Wives' dad phoned Gabe on October 11th. And it happened to be Gabriel's birthday. But the call wasn't what a son experts from their father. Papa Brown said he called Gabriel to gather info about what to expect. When Gabe got coronavirus, he had no symptoms besides losing his sense of smell. Then, he gets the call on his birthday. Gabe said, "Dad calls me, and we have a small discussion about how bad his COVID is. And Gabe Brown decided not to remind Kody that it was his birthday. He wanted to see if his father would remember on his own. But he didn't. As the young man revealed this on Sister Wives, he was sobbing. This has fans really upset at their dad being so insensitive. Is Kody to blame for hurting his son, or is COVID a reasonable excuse? Gabe said that to Kody, it was just a phone call asking about COVID. But to him, it was a lot worse than just a phone call. In fact, as Gabe Brown reveals this, he lost his composure and bawled out of control for minutes before he could speak again. In the end, it finally dawned on Kody that it was his son's birthday, and he tried to call back. But Gabe didn't pick up the call because he was so upset. He said it was the last time I ever talked to my dad. This isn't the only time he's left that son in tears. But should the Sister Wives' dad get a pass on slighting Gabe just this once? When Kody described his COVID symptoms, a lot of them seemed neurological. He said he was in a brain fog, and it was blowing his mind. His daughter Brianna Brown said COVID changed her dad and said it scared her because he was getting really depressed. Clearly, he wasn't thinking straight. So, what do you think, TLC fans? Should Gabe forgive Kody Brown for this slight? Sister Wives fans are questioning how serious Robyn Brown's COVID-19 hospital trip was after spotting this one detail during her emergency room scenes. Viewers acknowledge she was actually sick, but they wonder if her illness is exaggerated by herself and Kody Brown for dramatic effect. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown and Kody Brown hit with COVID despite precautionary measures. During Sunday night's episode of Sister Wives, viewers watched as Kody Brown and his wife Robyn Brown's family was hit with COVID-19. Despite all of her husband's strict coronavirus pandemic rules, they did not escape the virus. The TLC family patriarch shared his concerns for his wife, Robyn, after she became very ill after contracting COVID. He says Robyn's condition was not improving, so they spoke with their family doctor, who suggested he take her to the hospital. Kody Brown admits he was leery of taking her to the hospital because that is where people go to die. But he followed the doctor's suggestion and drove her there anyway. Kody Brown was not permitted inside the hospital with his wife. So instead, he sat in the parking lot for several hours worrying about her. The Sister Wives' husband tells the camera that he also feels poorly from the virus and thought about checking in so he could be with Robyn. He finally calls his wife to get an update on her condition. She tells him she is sitting there, wasting away, while she waits to see a doctor. Did couple exaggerate seriousness of illness to help boost TLC ratings? A little later during the show, Robyn is seen talking to the camera. She says that she has had an EKG and chest X-rays. However, viewers are a bit skeptical about the seriousness of her condition, and here is why. On Reddit, one fan shared a photo of Robyn lying in a hospital bed, her coat and purse on the table next to her. The image also shows the Sister Wives star hooked up to the monitoring system. One eagle-eyed viewer noticed a couple of questionable facts. First, she was not on oxygen. Instead, she is lying down, wearing a mask. Second, they also notice Robyn's monitor, reading her oxygen level at 92. This finding opened a considerable debate on Reddit about the seriousness of her condition, and whether or not she and Kody may have been exaggerating the severity of her condition at the time due to her oxygen level reading. Per medicalnewstoday.com, a healthy oxygen level is between 95 and 100%. While her reading is a little low, the site says there are a few factors that could alter the reading, such as dirty fingers, bright lights, and nail polish, to name a few. TLC viewers feel if she is feeling as poorly as she claims and has a 92% level, why isn't she on oxygen? This leads some to question how dire her situation may have been. Sister Wives, Kody changes his tune on COVID-19 rules with family, is it too late? Following the COVID-19 drama, Sister Wives' husband changed his tune about his strict pandemic rules. During the episode, he admits that he may have gone overboard with the rules. However, he also says it costs him time with some of his children. They recovered from the virus, but it may be too late for him to heal. some of his damaged relationships with his children, especially his son Gabriel Brown. Gabe spoke out during the show, revealing his dad called him on his birthday but not to wish him well. Instead, he says all his dad wanted to talk about was COVID-19 and how ill his family was. Gabe says this has left him heartbroken. He also says he hasn't spoken to Kody since. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown says something different today about her shared husband Kody Brown on the TLC series. Through the seasons, viewers heard her say she never intended to split up the family, and she maintains she didn't play a part in this. As far as she is concerned, she had no hand in the mess the family wallows in today. But Robyn knew from the very beginning that she was a problem for her 3 co-wives. Sister Wives, Robyn Brown, it comes back to bite her. Years ago, Robyn Brown joined Kody Brown and his other co-wives to write a book. In this book, they all gave their sides of the story from A to Z. This included how they met and how each one got along with the other adults in the Sister Wives family. Robyn sounded as if she baited Kody a bit. It seems while they courted, Robyn moved things along by dangling a carrot in front of her future husband. She let Kody know that she had another offer. Robyn told him that a well-respected gentleman in their religious community had made inquiries about courting her. That didn't sit right with Kody, who was too cash-strapped at the time to bring on a 4th wife. But he didn't care after that. He made his move. He asked her to marry him and join the Sister Wives family. Robyn knew there were problems over Kody Brown. Meri Brown was instrumental in bringing Robyn home to meet the family. These two made friends quickly. But that didn't last. That relationship fell apart while Robyn was still courting Kody Brown. So, while Robyn Brown likes to suggest the other wives had reservations, but agreed on a 4th wife, there were many protests. She said Meri started to blame Robyn for what was going wrong between Meri and Kody in their marriage. Neither Janelle Brown nor Christine Brown was thrilled over Robyn joining the family. But Robyn said she married Kody anyway, thinking this would change. With that said, it may have looked like it changed in the early Sister Wives seasons, but did it really? Robyn said a decade ago that the other wives thought Kody loved her more, but she claims that wasn't the case. Jump ahead to real time and Christine said that exact same thing on this Sister Wives season. She said Kody's favorite wife is Robyn, so it never seemed to change. Christine was under the impression that he loved her more than the rest of his wives back then and still today. Sister Wives, Kody's new and favorite wife. The youngest wife said a few times in the book that the other wives thought Kody Brown loved her more than he did them. She also said that they often thought she was getting preferential treatment. That's because the original 3 wives shared a house with 3 apartments. But Kody got his new wife a house of her own as a newlywed. Again, jump ahead to today, and it seems it's the same with this Sister Wives family. Or what's left of it. While each wife got their own home, Robyn's house is by far more high-end and worth just under $1 million. This is where Kody Brown now lives. Most of the time, this season he became disgruntled over the RV that Janelle purchased. He said he would not stay there. He protested that a small space like that inconvenienced him. But they filmed those scenes at least a year ago. So, the news that Janelle is no longer with Kody Brown has since popped up. So, it sounds as if he is living with his youngest wife full-time today. This means the problems that Robyn Brown seemed to cause from the beginning never really went away. The same things seem to go on today, a decade later, both on and off the TLC screen. Sister Wives star Christine Brown has the TLC cameras at her house for the first time in Utah. While this is exciting for her, fans want to know just what they're filming. A shout-out for a spin-off comes from her die-hard fans loud and clear. But the film crew could travel hours away from Flagstaff to film the newly divorced mom of 6 to make sure she's in a new season. Sister Wives, Christine Brown moves on. While in real-time posts, it's easy to see Christine Brown moved on from her life with Kody Brown almost seamlessly. She not only confirmed that she's dating but that she loves her new independent life. So, how would that fit in with another Sister Wives season featuring Kody and his other 3 wives? Or will the TLC cameras focus on Christine's newest conquests in life? Her fans would tune in by the droves to see her dating One of the biggest curiosities is likely the type of man this divorced mom will associate with today. How far away on the spectrum will the new man in her life fall from Kody Brown? Some say she'll go for the polar opposite. She's already said monogamy is in her future. She's done with living as a co-wife like on Sister Wives. Spin-off for Christine means more Tony Paedon. One of the Sister Wives stars who fans are itching to see more of is Tony Paedon. He is Christine's son-in-law. Tony married Mykelti Brown, Paedon, a few years back on the show. The couple has a daughter who's a toddler, Ysabel Paedon. But they are expecting twins. So, it looks as if there's not a dull moment in her new life in Utah these days. She's already said how she enjoys spending more time with her kids, as Mykelti isn't the only daughter who lives nearby her mom. Aspyn Brown Thompson and her husband Mitch Thompson also live nearby their mom. So, Christine Brown won't be at a loss for family members to appear on her show, if she does a spin-off. But even if she remains part of the Sister Wives program, when it comes to filming at her house, there'll be a lot to see. Sister Wives, Christine Bakes. But Christine's digital cooking show Cooking with Just Christine is a great place for recipes. But it's not a great place for the type of entertainment you get out of a reality show. Sister Wives fans want to see her go through daily life like they've watched her do for more than a decade. The former third wife who helped make up the Sister Wives clan said in a recent post that she's excited about the filming. Her hashtag said, Sister Wives filming new beginnings. Some fans think this suggests the possibility of Christine Brown in a spin-off, Sister Wives, New Beginnings. Recently Gwendlyn Brown seemed to confirm Janelle Brown is no longer with Kody Brown as well. So, who knows, Sister Wives, New Beginnings might not just be a catchy hashtag she created. Maybe two wives will make their new beginnings on a reality show. Anyway, it looks like the Sister Wives fans get to see Christine Brown in action in Salt Lake City. It sounds like she's either on a new Sister Wives season or possibly a new show devoted to those who jumped ship. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.